guys, and welcome back. In today's Pick a Card Tarot reading, we are asking who is thinking about you, who has you on their mind. We're going to get as much information as we can about who this might be, and then we're going to see at the end what it is they're thinking about you. So what kind of thoughts are they having? And you can, of course, choose different groups for different people because there might be more than one person thinking about you. Just do what resonates for you. But anyway, let's go ahead and get started. Today we have 4 groups to choose from. This is 1, 2, 3, and 4. For group 1 today, we have an amethyst window stone. For group 2, a rough piece of fire quartz. For group 3, an iridescent quartz cluster. Kind of pinkish, it does look like rose quartz. And for group 4, we have a slice of rhodochrosite. So as always, take as much time as you need to decide which group or groups you feel most drawn to. When you're ready, please go ahead and click the corresponding timestamp in the description box below this video, and I will see you in just a second in your reading. Hi group 1, and welcome to your reading. You guys chose the amethyst window stone today. So for today's reading, we are looking into who is thinking about you, who has you on their mind. We're going to be getting, looking at some cards. I will also be getting some signs, initials, if that helps you confirm. And then at the end, we're going to be seeing what are they thinking about you. So what kind of thoughts are going through their head when they're thinking about you. So anyway, that's the topic. Let's go ahead and get started. Let's see who this is. Okay, group 1. So for you, we have 2 animal spirits. We have the moth. So it could be an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. We have the octopus. So it could also be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Doesn't have to be. We'll be pulling more specific signs in a minute here. Dark. There's a lot of darkness here. And I don't mean like dark energy. It's like this like nighttime kind of dark. This might be a person who would describe themselves as nocturnal. I mean, moths are very nocturnal. I'm also seeing someone who just keeps their blinds closed, windows closed, just privacy. I think privacy is what I'm getting. I feel like this is a very private person, a nocturnal person. Tinted windows, like tinted windows on their car. That's very specific, but let's see. I got a lot more cards here. So we have the Page of Cups, so more water sign energy there. We have the 7 of Pentacles. We have the 6 of Swords. We have the Market and the Moneylender. Okay, give me just a second to tune in here. So I feel like this might be somebody who idealizes you, puts you on some kind of pedestal. This could be somebody who has a crush on you or just kind of feelings for you. I feel like for some of you, though, this is somebody you're aware that they idolize you, but I don't know. I'm kind of picking up almost on this energy of annoyance that they idolize you, because maybe they don't actually know you well enough to idolize you in that way. It doesn't have to be. That's only for some people here. But I do feel like this person might seem really almost emotionally needy. Okay, and this could come from the kind of energy where this is somebody who has a crush on you, and you know, they just they want their feelings for you to be acknowledged. But for others of you, this is somebody you've dealt with that you feel is kind of, I don't know, a little clingy, emotionally needy. I feel like this might be somebody with the Market and Moneylender here. This could be somebody that you work with, or more specifically, somebody that you do business with or have done business with. This could be somebody that you signed a contract with, or a broker that you worked with, or somebody you hired, like a contractor or even like a task rabbit or something. I don't know. I am getting really detail oriented, like some Virgo energy going on here. I mean, this could be an accountant or somebody who works in the finance industry with the money lender there, or maybe somebody who works in retail with the market there, somebody who sells things for a living. I feel like, yeah, they sell something. For some of you, not for everybody here, because this is really specific, they might have kind of a more hippie kind of vibe, like a tie-dye hippie psychedelic kind of style to them or way of decorating. That's not for everybody here, but that is kind of coming through for some reason. Um, because they might be into like spirituality or just spiritual things. So they might have kind of a spiritual kind of set, like aesthetic. Not for everybody here, but that is coming through. For with the Six of Swords there, this person could be somebody who travels a lot, or they might perceive that you left them to go traveling. I like I That's really specific as well, but if you did leave somebody to go travel or maybe move somewhere far away, this person, there's almost this I don't know why, but this feeling of abandonment there that they have about that, or that they miss you. If that's the case, if you moved really far away, this might be someone who's really missing you. With the Page of Cups there, I do feel like this is somebody that wants to offer something emotionally to you. Okay, so I mean, for some of you, this could be an ex. This could be someone that you left because maybe you found them clingy or maybe flaky. Could be flaky with the moth there. And yeah, whatever your reasons were for leaving, it's like they might want to be coming back. Might want to try to slide back into your life in some way, if that's the case. For others of you, this could be someone who likes you, who is developing feelings for you, that is wanting to reach out. I just feel some hesitance, regardless of whatever the situation is here. There's hesitance to reach out. Because you might actually be far away with that Six of Swords there. This might be somebody who is at a distance from you for some of you, or I mean, this could be an emotional distance, but I am picking up on physical distance for some of you here, or a lot of you. Yeah, so I do feel like this is someone who is intelligent, or at least thinks of themselves as intelligent, like they would describe themselves that way. I feel like this is somebody who is just detail oriented. I think I said that, like detail oriented. Really nose to the grindstone, very good at focusing on mundane, practical things, even though they do kind of have this spiritual side to them as well. Okay, but I would like to get some initials and signs here. So immediately, like I said, we have air sign, we have water, we have Taurus, and we have Aquarius so far, but I'm going to grab these dice here. I am picking up on Virgo as well, even though it's not showing up in the cards here. But Spirit, do you have any other signs you would like to mention for group 1 here? That almost fell down. I'll have to re-roll that one. Okay, so we have Gemini, so that makes sense with the air that's coming out here. And we have Capricorn. So yeah, earthy vibes too, because I am getting that down-to-earth practical thing. So we have Capricorn, Taurus, and I was feeling Virgo very specifically here, so it could be that as well. Take things as they resonate. We have Aquarius again, and we have Leo. So if you need the confirmation, there's some signs for you. I'm also going to pull just a few initials for you, and then we'll get into what this person is thinking. Like, what kind of thoughts are they having about you? So, Spirit, do you have any initials for this person on group 1, or this person who is thinking about group 1? Okay, I think we'll just go with all of those. Okay, we have the letter V. V as in Victor, Vicky. We have the letter N, the letter P. We have Z. I'm trying to enunciate my letters clearly so you guys can hear them. Z as in like Zachary. We have A. We have H. We have C. We have the letter A again. It's interesting because we also got Aquarius twice, so that could be more confirmation if it's an Aquarius you're suspecting. And then we have the letter C again. So those are the initials we have here. Just for those of you who need the confirmation. I mean, it doesn't have to resonate if you're still feeling, if you're pretty clear about who this is. But anyway, let's go ahead and see what it is they are thinking of you. Just trying to grab this deck here. It does not want to be picked up. Okay. Okay, so Spirit, the person who is thinking about group 1 here, what is this person thinking about group 1? Okay, we have the Two of Swords reversed. If you blocked this person, they are wanting to be unblocked, or they're wanting to just open up some sort of line of communication. I feel like there is I'm getting like a daydreamy kind of energy, like this, not daydreamy, this wishful kind of energy, like wishing they could talk to you more, wishing they could be in your life more. Maybe with all this detail-oriented energy, maybe even trying to strategize or plan a way to talk to you. But yeah, if this person is blocked, they're just wishing they could be unblocked. We have the Page of Pentacles reversed. Okay. Again, like this, just like, I don't know how well you can see these cards, but like, and they're reversed, but like Alice's eyes here, they're like just wishful, almost lustful, hoping, just wishing they could reach out, wishing they could give you something, but not feeling able to. I feel like that's why these cards are reversed. This person might have a pet that is black or white, or black and white. Okay, everything is reversed. So we have the Fool in reverse now. Yeah, so they feel blocked from being able to give you anything, from being able to start a new beginning. But I do feel like this person's almost like praying for that, or trying to manifest it, depending on, you know, their belief system. It's just like maybe they have tried to reach out to you or connect with you and get you something, but it went nowhere. Like they just feel like they're sending energy out into a big blank void and nothing's coming back, and they just kind of daydream and wish that someday you'll respond. But yeah, they almost feel ignored and unheard, and they might even feel kind of sad about that. Page of Swords. Wow. So that's 3 pages and 2 in reverse. So again, like this person, I feel like they actually think about you quite a lot. They just feel like it's going to go nowhere. They feel like there is no opportunity, or you're not giving them any window of opportunity to move forward or communicate with you or something like that. Just feel like I need to cut this deck here. So we have Judgment upright. Yeah, maybe this person feels like you just made some kind of final decision about them, and they're like really just disappointed about that. It's not what they want. They do want to be closer to you, more in your life. That's why they're on your mind, or why you're on their mind. I'll grab my emoji cards here. So see if we can get anything specific, or anything specifically they're thinking or associating with you. So Spirit, for this person who's thinking about, this person might have long hair. or longer than average hair. But anyway, anything they are specifically thinking of you. Wasps. I just saw an image of wasps. I don't know if that's relevant. Okay, I guess both of these are coming out. So we have the cactus. We have the eggplant, and I don't take these in reverse. And we all know what that's a euphemism for. So, I mean, they might be having those kind of physically intimate fantasies and daydreams about you. That might be part of their thoughts. Spirit, what is... These cards are like going everywhere. I feel like when this person thinks about you, it makes them feel emotionally flustered. Like it stirs up their emotions in like a negative, regretful, disappointed kind of way. Like it might really distract them. They might just start fumbling, you know. Okay, we have the lollipop. Spirit, what does this person... These cards, I swear, they are going crazy. We have the balloon. Yeah, you make this person feel all over the place. And I feel like maybe that's why all of these cards are reversed. It's like they do try to block out feelings of you, but they can't. You might just be living rent-free in this person's head, like, a lot. And they don't want to be thinking about you quite so much. Yeah, look at that. The cancel stop emoji. Like they're trying not to think about you, but they do. But they have just sweet, I want to say sweet thoughts of you, fond memories if this is someone from the past. But yeah, if this is the appropriate kind of connection for it, there are some sexual thoughts, but I do feel like positive thoughts. Like they just, it's almost like they think of things or something that happens in their life. They'll think, oh, I want to tell group 1 about this, but then they're like, oh wait, I can't, and then that makes them sad. It gives them I don't want to say quite anxiety, that's not quite the word, but there is just this disappointment, kind of sadness around thoughts of you. And they don't like that. They don't like how that makes them feel. Some of them might be getting high or something to try and not think that way or feel that way about you. Let's see. We have the angel. Yeah, you were like this sweet kind of angelic presence in their life. And I'm sorry, I'm phrasing this for, I feel like there's kind of very strong X energy in here for somebody, but for some of you, this could be a crush as well that's just feels like they can't reach out to you, feels like they can't contact you. But this person, they just think of you as so sweet, so angelic, so uplifting. And if this is somebody who squandered their opportunity with you, they're filled with so much regret. I do feel like they think about you a lot. They think about you like daily. Yeah. I'm gonna close this off with see if we can just get a fortune or 5. That was way more. This person has so much they want to say to you, but like I keep saying, they like think of things that remind them of you, and they just like have things that happen in their life, and they just want to reach out, and they just think about you and what it would be like to tell you about that and what your perspective would be, because they miss hearing your perspective or seeing your reactions. So this one says, there is no glory unless you put yourself on the line. Again, this person, like they want that window of opportunity to connect with you. Okay, this says, we all have extraordinary coded within us, waiting to be released. And that's kind of what I'm picking up on here, is they have so much within them that they've had to bottle up just because they can't express it to you. It says there's always a way if you're committed. So I feel like this person, as much as they try to block out their thoughts of you, just because it's so distracting or disappointing to them, like if there was a way, they'd act on it. And I don't feel like necessarily for everybody here they're going to give up or want to give up. This one says, today's profits are yesterday's good, well ripened. This person might be trying to focus on their money instead. I mean, we do have these kind of finance cards over here that I had from the beginning, so they might just be focused on their coin, focused on their bag, just as a way to not think about you. But for even some of you, I feel like they might even have business ideas, partnership ideas, and they think about you like maybe I could bring group one into this, or group one would be such a great partner in this. Thoughts like that. And then this one says, to exercise the body is to purify the soul. This person might also distract themselves by just trying to focus on their health and well-being and fitness, becoming a bit of a gym rat, gym addict, workaholic as well. But yeah, you are living in this person's head a lot, group one. But anyway, that's what I have for you, group one. I hope this resonated. If it did, please give this video a thumbs up. If it didn't, please give it a thumbs down. If this resonated, I would love to hear about it in the comments below, if you feel comfortable doing so, or even if you just want to let me know which group you were in. That's always appreciated. Please share this video with anyone who you think might find it interesting. And if you're new here and you liked this reading and you like pick a card readings in general, please consider subscribing or just checking out my other videos, which you can find categorized under the playlist tab on my channel page. I make them on a variety of topics over here, so go check those out if you're interested. But anyway, thank you guys for being here, and I look forward to seeing you in another video. Bye! Hi group 2, and welcome to your reading. You guys chose this rough piece of fire quartz today. So today's reading, we're asking who is thinking about you, who has had you on their mind. We're going to get as many details as we can about this person, signs, initials, all that good stuff. And at the end, we're going to try and get a sneak peek into what it is they're thinking about you, what kind of thoughts they're having about you. So let's go ahead and get started. So you guys have 2 animal spirit oracles. We have the crocodile and we have the mouse. So this could be, we'll get more specific signs later, but this could be a water sign or an earth sign. Particularly Virgo with the mouse there. Doesn't have to be, like I said, we'll get more later. From your tarot, we have the Queen of Wands. Could be a fire sign woman as well, or you could be. We have the Empress. This could be a woman. With the Queen of Wands and the Empress there, this could be a woman that's thinking about you, specifically a fire sign woman, or this could be someone who is attracted to you as a woman. This could be someone who finds you physically attractive and they are thinking about you and your feminine traits. We have the 4 of Wands. Okay, a lot of the color red going on here. So this person, you might associate them with the color red. Maybe they wear a lot of red, red hair even. A root chakra energy. So root chakra is making me think this could be a coworker or somebody you know from work. Doesn't have to be. We get more stuff here. Yeah. We have the witch. And we have diplomat in reverse. Okay, so there's a few things coming through here. Let me just tune in for a second. So there are some things about your foundation, your stability. So it's this root chakra energy, this 4 of Wands. I have another 4 over here. So 4 energy, the number 4 could be relevant. But I feel like this could be somebody you know from work or your family life, your primary social circle. Although I am getting social media. That's coming through. Like this is almost somebody who might even only know you from social media, or that's the primary way you interact with them. And I'm like specifically almost getting like a Facebook friend. I feel like diplomat in reverse, crocodile and mouse. I feel like there is silence here. Like this person thinks about you a lot, but doesn't talk about you a lot. Like this could be like a distant, remote kind of admirer. yeah, maybe someone who just admires the pictures that you post. Like they might like and react to them, but not actually message you or leave comments. But yeah, this is someone, or maybe you've just posted something recently and this person is thinking about that. There's a few different energies here, so give me a second to clear them all up with you. I do feel like this might be somebody who has a crush on you, but they're too scared to reach out. They're too scared to say anything or too shy. Maybe scared isn't quite the right word. But yeah, I feel like they're just not saying it. Like they have maybe some sort of feelings or crush and they're just not speaking it to you. And this I'm also getting that this might not be a romantic crush. This might be even just somebody who wants to be your friend. Like they think you would make a great friend and they want to reach out and they want to talk to you, but they're like not for some reason. And again, this could be shyness, or they might think it's weird if they reached out to you. If that's the case, I feel like this is a woman. It's a woman who wants to be your friend. It's like she just feels like it would be weird. Like you would think she's weird if she reached out to you. I feel like it is somebody who's younger than you, from if that's the case, if this is a woman we're talking about. There's like this energy of feeling small in comparison to you, but like really admiring you or just wanting to be part of your life. With the witch there, this really could be someone who's using like trying to manifest you like actively through this. Might even be someone who would describe themselves as a witch or into witchy or occult things. Might even be doing spells to manifest you. Take it as it resonates though with that witch card. But yeah, I do feel like this person wants to manifest you. There is like this dynamic. This person is perceiving this lower and upper dynamic. I'm seeing it very clearly. Like maybe this person thinks that you're up here, they're down here, so like if they talk to you and tried to reach out, they just get rejected, so they're not going to. And you probably don't even see that person this way, but this person is like, they're perceiving you as way up here, they're down here, so it's like, I have no chance with group 2. Why would I even bother? Why would I bother talking? But yeah, whether it's a romantic interest or a friendship interest, like this person, they think about you a lot. I wouldn't say it's like constant all the time in their heads, but like I said, I'm seeing social media a lot. So it's like whenever you post something, they start having these thoughts. And you might have posted something very recently. I feel like this person with the mouse there especially, I feel like they notice a lot of details. A lot of details other people wouldn't. I feel like this is a good listener. They're very observant. Like say on social media you posted something that was really long. Like you wrote something really long. Most people are just kind of, getting the general gist of it, glossing over and scrolling past. But like this person actually read the whole thing, just as an example. Or just notices details in your pictures. They pay attention to the background, where you're at, things like that. And again, I do feel like this is because they're not talking to you, that is kind of their primary interaction. It's just like through social media. And I'm sorry that motorcycle just went by. I hope you can still hear me. Yeah, there is just like this attitude they have. I have no chance. I have no chance with group 2. But yeah, a lot of fire. We'll get some signs and initials here now. A lot of fire energy here, obviously. A lot of Venusian energy. Then we have earth and water. Specifically here, we have Aries as well. But I'm going to roll some more signs. So Spirit, any signs you would like to mention for those who chose group number 2 here? Okay, look at that. Scorpio. Sorry, I thought it was Virgo really quickly because I had just been thinking Virgo from the mouse because, Virgo and Scorpio look the same. But, yeah. So we have Scorpio. That matches the water energy there. But yeah, Virgo is coming through strongly, even if it doesn't show up in these dice. There it is. Virgo. And it doesn't have to be their sun sign. It could be anywhere in their chart. Like for instance, with all this fire energy here, they could have like mostly fire in their chart, but then like a sun sign and a water sign, you know. Charts are complicated. Spirit, do you have any other signs you would like to mention here for group? We have Aries again, so that's Aries twice. We also have Capricorn. And I did want to mention Life Path 4. I feel like Life Path 4 might be relevant to some people here. But anyway, I'm also going to get some initials for those of you who would like extra confirmation, if it helps. So Spirit, do you have any initials for us to mention with group number 2 here? Okay, they don't want me to pull too many for this group. Okay, so we have, could be first or last name. We have the letter M. We have the letter M again, so that's being iterated pretty strongly here, the letter M. Could be a W as well, come to think of it, M or W. We have the letter R. Ride, I just heard the word ride, and that's not even a name. We have the letter X. I mean, this could be an X. This could be an X. That's not the energy I'm picking up very strongly here, but it would kind of make sense if, you know, they're silent, they can't talk to you, but they're trying to manifest you back. It could be for some of you here. We have the letter D. We have the letter I. We have the letter I again. And we have the letter Q. Unique letter. Okay. Sorry, like a thought just came through and I'm like trying to process it. It's like they might, if they reach out to you, it's going to be in the form of like a question, like they're going to ask for your advice on something. And it's not even necessarily that they need your advice, it's just they want a window of opportunity to reach out to you, a way that's not going to feel awkward or weird for them to reach out, because I feel like this is, for a lot of you, this is like kind of a shy person, and like they feel like if they just reached out and like, you know, said, hey, do you want to be friends, or do you want to go out or something like that, that they would get rejected because, again, they don't feel good enough for you or something here. But anyway, let's pull some tarot to see what it is this person is thinking about you when they think about you. We'll try to get specifics here. So Spirit, for this person who's thinking about group 2, what are they thinking about group 2? Okay, we have the Queen of Swords. A lot of 2 queens and the Empress here. So yeah, they definitely see you as up there. They see you as queenly, regal. Let's see here. We have the Tower. Again, Aries energy is coming through also really strongly. We have the 4 of Swords. So Queen of Swords, 4 of Swords, that's that silent energy. This is not somebody you are actively talking to. So if that's something you're questioning, this is not. This is somebody who you're not really in regular contact with. They just want to talk to you. See, like, look, she's peeking through the little door. It's like they're like peeking through this little door to your life and wishing they could be a part of it, or just like even wondering what it's like. Because I'm almost, for some of you, this definitely is like someone who has a crush on you or is attracted to you. But for others of you, it's like someone who just wants to be your friend, and they're just like, your life looks so good. Like, your life looks so fun. They just wonder what it's like to be you or to be part of your life. Ace of Cups. Yeah, 2 aces. They're wanting some kind of beginning with you. The Tower, 4 of Swords, definitely feeling like it's kind of what I've been saying. Might as well give up, might as well not bother, but they might try to look for that window of opportunity. Can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit? color red just came through again. If you posted like a picture or something that had the color red, or even a food that had a lot of the color red in it, that's relevant, or that's confirmation for somebody. So we have the sun, really positive thoughts about you, obviously. So yeah, definitely no negative thoughts, but there is this desire to kind of, well, manifest you. Some of them, if they're into that, might be actively trying to manifest you. And I'm sorry, my dog's drinking water right now. And then we have the Nine of Cups reversed. Again, wanting this Nine of Cups, not being able to obtain it. And you know what? It might be all in their head. You might be really friendly. You might actually be into this person too, but they're just too shy to say anything and too shy to reach out. And Ten of Cups reversed as well, so same kind of energy. So I'm going to pull some emoji cards to see like what kind of, and I'm sorry, my dog is really thirsty apparently, if you can hear that on the camera. If you post food pictures as well, that's just coming through. Strawberries, tomatoes, cherries, fruits especially. But anyway, Spirit, anything else? Any specific details this person thinks about with group number 2 when they think about group 2? We have the lollipop. Again, sweetness and food, baked goods coming through. We have the baseball, and again, these can be specific associations. Take them as they resonate. This is a group reading, so not everything is for everybody. This is just for those of you who want like specific confirmation. Red jewelry as well, that might be relevant. We have the whale. We have the thumbs up emoji again. Like I said in the beginning, definitely like social media kind of energy here. This might be somebody who just likes all of your posts but never actually messages you, because they're shy. There's definitely a shy kind of energy. And then yeah, we have the playful emoji, the laughing flirty kind of emoji. Like, if you know who this is and you want to be their friend, or you're romantically interested in them too, I feel like if you reached out, it would go positively, because I feel like this person's just too shy to do it on their own. But anyway, group 2, that's what I have for you. I hope this resonated. If it did, please give this video a thumbs up and let me know what you thought in the comments down below. Feel free to share this video as well with anyone who you think might find it interesting. If you're new here and you like pick a card tarot readings, I make a lot of pick a card tarot readings on this channel on a variety of topics, which you can find categorized under the playlist tab on my channel page. But and if you're new and you like my readings in general, please consider subscribing. But anyway, thank you guys so much for being here, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Bye! Hi group 3, and welcome to your reading. You guys chose this iridescence quartz cluster. So for today's reading, we are asking, who is thinking about you? Who has you on their mind? Why? And we're going to be looking into any details we can get about them. Signs. I'll be pulling some initials just so you can confirm who this person is. And at the end, of course, we're going to see what they're thinking about you. So what kind of thoughts they're having about you. But before we get into the cards, there are 2 things that just came up. There's a flustered or difficult to speak energy. Like, I tried to start the intro to this recording a couple times and failed. Like, my words just aren't coming out, or they're not coming out right. So I don't know if this is someone you've had an interaction like that with, where maybe you feel like you were just flustered and your words didn't come out right, or maybe this person feels that way about you. But it's kind of like this energy of like kicking yourself. Like kicking yourself because, why did I say that? I sounded so dumb, or I just ruined my chance. How did I say something so dumb? I messed up, you know, that kind of energy. So just kicking yourself for having an unfortunate slip up of words, or unfortunate social interaction, or things just going more awkward than anticipated, and just, kicking yourself over that. And also, the other thing that was coming up was knee, like knees, like knee pain or a knee injury of some sort. Yeah, something to do with the knees, or maybe even a leg or leg injury, something like that. But that's not for everybody, just some specific things coming through. So for your cards, let's see. From the Animal Spirit Oracle, we have the raccoon. I am like so out of breath since I started this reading too. This person feels flustered about something or anxious about something. But with the raccoon there, this could be an earth sign. This could be someone nocturnal. Raccoons are nocturnal, or somebody who just kind of stays up late. But raccoons are about hiding in the shadows, scavenging what they can. This could be someone just watching you from a distance or from the dark. And I'm not getting a bad vibe so far, so I don't mean that in a scary way. But like, my throat, it's just like my words are not coming out right. So this person might, this might be somebody who tried to interact with you in some way and then felt like so ashamed or embarrassed or awkward that they're like, well, I better go hide now. I messed up. It's that kind of energy, that kind of hiding in the shadows. Like, well, I'm gonna go put myself in the corner now that I put my foot in my mouth, So for your tarot, we have the King of Swords. I'm sorry, that loud truck just drove by. This person might drive a loud truck. So we'll get more specific signs later, of course, but we do have Earth, we have Air. So Gemini, Virgo, Taurus, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Could be an air sign male. We have the Page of Pentacles. We have the Star, so could very specifically be an Aquarius. We have the Hermit. Okay, so could be a Virgo as well. And again, we'll roll for signs later. We have Remodel. And we have Storeroom. Okay, so I feel like this person is maybe a bit of a loner, maybe a self-isolator. And again, this might be a temporary self-isolation because they feel embarrassed or ashamed about something, like I was mentioning. With the Star there, though, this could be someone who's usually in the public eye, but maybe they're just stepping back from that. Maybe stress from being in the public eye just made them kind of take a break from that. I feel like this is a very intelligent person and a very well-educated person. This person might have multiple advanced degrees, or just be really well certified in their field. Like, it could be somebody in academia or a medical doctor, somebody like that. It doesn't have to be. This could be even a landlord for somebody. That's a weird one to come through. But let's see. This could be with Remodel and Storeroom here. This could be somebody who is currently remodeling their house, very specifically, remodeling their basement, or planning on finishing a basement, something like that. They could have a large house. I mean, especially if they're like a doctor or a well-educated person, they might just have the finances for a large house. I do feel like this is the type of person that's like up late at night working on things because, like, I don't know, maybe that's just when they're most mentally active. They're just the type of person, like I said in the beginning with that raccoon there, they're just like kind of nocturnal. That's when their mind and energy is most active. So I do, like, this is the person that's up, working on something, business plans up in the middle of the night, who studies in the middle of the night. I mean, this could be a student, right? This might not be somebody who already has these advanced degrees I'm talking about. It's just part of their plans. Could be someone pulling a lot of all-nighters, but I do feel like this person is just generally really responsible. And even if they're not super responsible, things just tend to work out for them. Like they're just good at lining things up for themselves and making things happen. I feel like, yeah, this person is bright. They're intellectual. They are educated. There's a lot of mental depth to them. I do feel like it's mostly like logical school stuff. I'm not getting like anybody who's super spiritual or into those type of topics necessarily. For some of you, this person might be a hoarder or a little bit of a hoarder. I'm not picking that up for most people though. This person might own a hot tub also. There's a lot of really specific weird details coming through on this one, group 3, but I hope that these details are reaching the people they're meant to. They might also have a lot of tattoos, especially on their arms or their forearms. Really kind of cool, unique tattoos. Also games, game nights, board games is coming through. But yeah, a lot of really specific stuff here. This person might have really take their political views very seriously. They might, for some of them, they might be kind of out there, extreme kind of political views, like leftist anarchy even. Again, there's so many specific details coming through here, so only take them as they resonate, group 3. But yeah, this person, I feel like they attract a lot of people into their lives. Like a lot of people are interested in getting to know them, and they might have a lot of friends, but like I feel like their personality is to be kind of a loner, to be kind of isolated. And not because they're antisocial or asocial, they're just kind of an introvert, you know? They just like being up at night, working on things, just doing their own thing. They're just not against socializing. It's just their tendency is to maybe just be on their own, doing their own thing, working on their own projects, that kind of person. I don't feel like they are particularly emotionally expressive. They just they like to be focused on what they're working on. It's just how they are. They're not, I don't think they're emotionally stunted. I just don't think they are emotionally focused, if that makes sense. But anyway, let's see if we can get some more specific signs here with these dice. But yeah, we do have Virgo and Aquarius coming through here already. But Spirit, are there any other signs you would like to mention specifically for group 3 here? This person who is thinking about group 3. We have Aquarius again, so definitely could be an Aquarius. We have Taurus. Any other signs you'd like to mention, please, Spirit? Okay, we have Gemini and we have Capricorn. But again, we also have Earth and Air coming through here generally, so they could just have those elements strongly in their chart. But also for further confirmation, I'm going to pull some initials here. So Spirit, for group 3, any initials that you would like to mention for those who choose group 3 for this person who is thinking about them? All right, we have Q. We have G. These could be first name, last name. We have I. We have I again. These letters are really similar to what just came out in group 2, so if you were also drawn to that, it might be a message in there for you as well, although these two energies feel very different. We have the letter D, we have the letter P, and we have the letter S. Okay, not too many letters coming out here, so I hope those guys are those are resonating for you. But anyway, let's dive in to see what this person is thinking about you. Why are you on their mind? So Spirit, what is this person thinking about my group 3? What are they thinking? Okay, we have the Ace of Pentacles. I specifically heard job offer. This person might be thinking about giving you a job offer. Could be just some other type of offer if you know this person and it's not that type of connection, but Ace of Pentacles, this is wanting some sort of physical beginning with you. We have the Sun, that's also Leo energy. We have the Nine of Pentacles. I just feel like there is something, like this is, like what they're thinking about you, right, is practical. What, like a job offer or like a business partnership, or just wanting to start a project with you, wanting to collaborate with you in some way. I mean, this could also just indicate that this is a coworker that's thinking about you a lot, or a boss, and when they're thinking about you, it's just primarily work related. But with the Sun there, very positive. When this person is around you, they love being around you. They love your ideas, especially because this person is very intelligent and educated, and they love your ability to communicate with them. They love your ideas. They love brainstorming with you, if that resonates. They love just the back and forth, the communication. They really like that about you. I feel like they have found some of your ideas inspiring, or some of the things you've said have really resonated with them. But yeah, there is like this work-related stuff. Like they just feel like you have compatible or complementary skill sets. But there is like an excitement. So they do their thoughts about you. They feel excited. High Priestess. I just feel like they want to elevate you in some way. So for some of you, this might be your boss. They might want to give you a promotion. This might be someone you just interviewed with that wants to give you a job offer. This, yeah, it's like if that's happened to you and you like haven't heard from them in a while, or you're just wondering, or things feel kind of dark and silent, it might just be that this person's planning on doing that. They just haven't got around to it yet. We have the Strength card. That's a lot of positive major arcana here. Again, Leo energy coming through really strongly here, so this might be confirmation for somebody when we pulled the signs. And Leo didn't come up. That is the Sun and Strength. That's Leo energy. You could be a Leo as well. They just really admire and respect you as a person. Like, even if this is a romantic interest and you know this person's interested in you romantically because you know who I'm talking about, they just love your independence. They love your skills. They love your mind. I do feel like you gave them some kind of idea or project that got them really excited, or some way of thinking that got them excited. Like you opened their mind to something they hadn't considered before, which is surprising to this person because they think a lot. They observe a lot. They have a lot of their own ideas. And then you still said something that made them think, and they love it. I feel like they feel like a lot of people they interact with can't think on their level, and they feel like you can. And they love that. They absolutely love that about you. Or that you can discuss certain topics that other people can't. And they love being able to do that with you. Ten of Swords. Or you might help them solve a problem. That might have been what this idea or conversation that I'm picking up is. You might have helped them solve something really difficult that had been stressing them out a lot. Because like if you see, this is like a Humpty Dumpty imagery, but they're like helping pick up the cracked egg. You might have helped this person when they had fallen down and cracked open. It's not going to resonate for everybody, of course, but 10 of Swords in the tarot, yeah, it has this negative connotation, but if we look at the numerology or just the fact that this is air, so this is ideas, a lot of ideas, a lot of communication, a lot of intelligence. I feel like that's what this person associates you with, is a very high degree of intelligence, a lot of strong communication skills, and a lot of fascinating, fun, intellectual conversation skills. I think they really, really like that about you. And then we have the 8 of Swords. Okay, again, this is a lot of intellectual communication and ideas. And I'm going to pull a clarifier there in a minute, but I do want to mention that Aquarius with the star here, Aquarius came up when we rolled the dice, and then both of these are Aquarius cards, so that's more confirmation for that sign for anybody who needed that. But Spirit, can you help us clarify more this 10 of Swords and 8 of Swords energy? Page of Pentacles, again, offer. Maybe you are kind of like down on your luck or struggling, or this person's perceiving you that way, and that's why they want to give you some kind of offer that's going to help you. And it might be the other way around. Maybe you're in that position and you want to help this person with some kind of offer. But it's like somebody here might be in this 8 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, down on your luck or financially struggling or feeling trapped in some way, that kind of energy. And there's this desire to help, desire to pull you out. It might even just be social help, not necessarily financial help. Like maybe this person is perceiving you as lonely or isolated and wants to help you build your social circle. I mean, and this could be even, maybe you just moved to a new place where you have no friends and this person wants to help you just build a network, build some friendships, meet some people. Or vice versa. Could be the other way around too. But now I'm going to pull some emoji cards to close this out to see what, more specifically, anything that might resonate with you specifically. So take them as they resonate. This is a group reading, and these can be quite specific and might have meanings that I don't personally pick up on. So yeah, take them as they resonate. Spirit, anything else to say about this person who's thinking about my group 3? Okay, we have the celebration emoji. Again, positive, celebratory, happy energies. This person's thoughts about you are very positive. I mean, we did have the sun come up. You do make this person feel happy, bubbly, and excited. A birthday celebration might be relevant to somebody here. Okay, we have the nail painting emoji. So nail polish, just being well put together. I am noticing some stuff about jewelry as well. This person might just appreciate maybe some jewelry you wear, or your nails, or just something you do about your physical appearance, some detail about it. Because I do feel like this person does notice details. You just seem really well put together, well dressed to this person. Okay, we have the lightning bolt. This person might have come into your life really quickly. Oh yeah, and I'm remembering what I was picking up in the very beginning. That might explain the 10 of Swords, 8 of Swords for some of you. You might have had an interaction with this person where they felt just so awkward, like they said the wrong thing or the words came out wrong, and it's just like suddenly that happened and they're worried about it. So I feel like maybe the lightning bolt, they could be worried that they messed something up with you. Okay, we have the palm tree. And we have the star. And we have the star up there too. This could be someone who wants to make you a star, like specifically. Like, you know, I'm getting this job offer. Just physical offer kind of energy. This person just sees a lot of potential in you and wants to help you build it. But yeah, while there is some awkwardness here, group 3, or this person is perceiving it, they have so many positive thoughts about you. Like, they really like you. They love interacting with you, and they have a lot of fun with you. But that's what I have for you, group 3. I hope this resonated. I hope this helped you figure out who has been thinking about you. If this did resonate, please give this video a thumbs up. Let me know what you thought in the comments below if you feel comfortable doing so, or even just to leave a comment and let me know which group you were in. That's always appreciated. If you're new here and you liked this reading and you like pick a card tarot readings in general, I make a lot of pick a card tarot readings on a variety of topics, which you can find categorized under the playlist tab on my channel page. So go check those out if you're interested. But anyway, thank you so much for being here, group 3. I appreciate you, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Bye. Hi, group 4, and welcome to your reading. You guys chose the Rhodochrosite day. So for today's reading, we are looking into who has been thinking about you. Whose mind are you on? Whose head are you living in? We're going to get as much information as we can about them, try to get specific signs, and I will also be pulling initials so you can get confirmation on who this might be. And at the end, we will, of course, be trying to see what it is they're thinking about you. What kind of thoughts are they having about you? So let's go ahead and get started. So for your animal spirit oracle, we have the black egg. Interesting. From your tarot, we have the 10 of Cups. This person might describe their connection with you as very spiritual or deep, or you might consider this connection to have spiritual or karmic roots. Let's see here. We have the 5 of Pentacles, and we have the 10 of Wands. For some of you, this might be somebody who you lived with in the past at some point, or maybe even someone who you're currently living with. It doesn't have to be. We have the Bard. This person could be a musician, really into music, but yeah, like specifically play a musical instrument of some sort, or be in a band or musical group or something like that. And we have Moat in reverse. Okay, give me a second to tune in here. Okay, so I'm hearing broke. This might be somebody who you would describe as broke, or they would describe themselves as broke. They might have made some poor financial decisions, and now they might be struggling for money in some way. Doesn't have to be, but this might just be the kind of person who doesn't spend their money well, or they don't care that much about money. They might just be somebody who just works to play. Like, they just have a job that will pay their minimal expenses so they can just enjoy their life. I do feel like this is somebody who just, they likes to have fun, or they like to focus on their hobbies. They're not very career focused or very career motivated, which is like the exact opposite of pile 3. But like, they might even move from job to job just because they're not taking their career very seriously. And even if they would describe themselves as broke, they still manage to keep themselves afloat. They still manage to be stable enough for the lifestyle they want. But for some of you, this might be somebody who usually is pretty successful with their career. They might just be struggling a little bit right now because especially here in the United States, the economy's not great. But yeah, something about being broke. But still being happy anyway. Like, this person, I feel like they're a very positive attitude type of person. Like, I feel like this is just someone who's not spending their time complaining. You know, they're not talking negatively. Like, this is a pretty positive and fun person to be around. However, this might be somebody who doesn't have good boundaries in personal relationships. In terms of personal boundaries, or maybe not necessarily respecting others' boundaries, but not in like a malicious way, in like more of a, I don't know, an unaware, naive kind of way. But yeah, this person might struggle to say no. They might be the type of person who takes on too many responsibilities, or is just well, not necessarily at work, because like I said, I wasn't necessarily picking up a career person, but like it's the person who's always like there to offer their support on a social, emotional, or individual basis, even if they don't have the energy to do that. You know, that like they might just have struggle with saying no to helping people. Like, yeah, whatever it is, it's just like not having super strong, clear boundaries. This person might struggle with that. If this is a male, they might have a really strong jawline, or even if they're not a male, I feel like they have just really strong facial features, maybe be kind of chiseled, but if it's a male, I am getting kind of chiseled jaw, strong chin, you know, just kind of a very masculine facial shape, or just a very masculine appearance in general. Let's see here. This might be the type of person that, you know, dreams of living on a homestead, living sustainably, even though I don't feel like that's necessarily what they're doing with their life right now. It might just be a dream that they have, or something they talk about a lot. I do feel like this person might be the type that likes to go hiking, be out in nature, or be out in water, like river rafting, kayaking, depending on what type of body of water they live around, you know, might be into surfing, whatever it is. Just kind of these naturey, outdoorsy activities I'm kind of picking up on. Um, this person might also grow a lot of plants. They might really be into house plants. Might have a big house plant collection. But yeah, let's see. I want to pick up some specific signs for you guys. This person could be a life path too as well. Let's see, but we have immediately before I roll these dice, we have Pisces, we have Taurus, we have Sagittarius. But Spirit, any other signs besides these that you would like to mention? Who might this person be? I am picking up a masculine energy, so I do feel like for most of you this is masculine energy, but it might be a man with longer or longish hair. We have Pisces again. We have Virgo. Any other signs, Spirit? I'll roll one more time. Any other signs for group 4? Okay, Gemini. That has come up in every single group. And Capricorn. Okay, those signs don't have to be there. They're just for anyone who would like confirmation. I'm also going to be pulling some initials here. So Spirit, any initials you'd like to mention for confirmation for those who chose group 4? This person thinking about them. And my candle just went out. Any other initials? Okay, we have the letter X, the letter A, we have the letter Q. A lot of rare letters there with the X and the Q. We have the letter U and I. You and I. So this person might think a lot about you and this person being together. We have the letter A again. So that's 2 A's. We have the letter B. And we have the letter N. Okay, so those are just there for extra confirmation for those who might have needed an initial, first or last name. I'm actually being told to draw a couple more. Okay, I didn't for the other groups. Let's see here. And sometimes when I pull more tarot, more confirmation has come up in these other groups as well. So we have the letter F. And we have the letter Z. So take them as they resonate. But with like X and Q and Z, these are less commonly used letters. So I'm also kind of getting this this person might have a weird, or not weird, but like a unique name. A unique name, or even a nickname they go by. If they're a musician, maybe they have a stage name or something they go by. Just something unique, something different. Or like if this is someone you know from social media, they might use like weird characters to spell their name. Or it might be in a different language that you don't normally speak, using a different alphabet or character set. But anyway, let's jump into the next part of this reading, which is, what are they thinking about you? What kind of thoughts are they having about you? Okay, we have the Ten of Swords. Aquarius energy there too. We have the Ten of Pentacles reversed. Okay. So this definitely could be something where you had a Ten of Pentacles and you ended it. Turn the Ten of Pentacles into the Ten of Swords. So this is something real positive, connected, well developed, and then it fell apart and there was some kind of painful ending. So the letter X there too. This definitely could be an X. Something that broke down, something that fell apart. Could definitely be somebody that you have been divorced from. So they are thinking about that painful ending. That's, yeah. And these two, the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Cups, just like fell out onto my hands here. So Five of Pentacles, Five of Cups. So yeah, their thoughts about you here are negative, regretful, sad. Not negative as in angry, like sad, regretful, guilty, upset, frustrated, loss and grief, these kind of emotions. So yeah, this person might be crying over, because there's tears in both of these cards, crying over something that ended here in regards to you. Five of Wands. That's 3 5s in a row. Okay. Okay. Big change. There's a big change. There's a big shakeup here. They, yeah. This is not what they wanted. The feelings are just upset. I don't know what happened between you or why this person's feeling this way. Like, if you recognize this person I'm talking about up here, but like it's not making sense, like this isn't an ex or someone you had a breakup with, like maybe it's you thought this was someone you had a crush on. I feel like I don't know, the negative emotions might not be like extreme negative emotions, like maybe not necessarily crying over you, but they might feel for some reason some kind of sense of loss or frustration over their connection with you. Like something like a little text message or something might have upset them or offended them or hurt their feelings in some way. So that's for those of you where this is not a really established connection here, but it's like for somebody, this is like somebody who had a serious relationship, like an ex-spouse going through a divorce, something like that. Or like, maybe that's why this person's broke. I don't know. For like maybe one person here, they might actually feel like you are the reason that they're broke right now. Spirit, what else is this person thinking? Justice. So yeah, this divorce is still coming through. Obviously that's not for everybody here, but like some sort of legal case might be going on here. But Spirit, anything else? What else is this person thinking about? Yeah, Temperance. And we have the Knight of Cups. If the negative emotions thing is really not resonating for you, but you know exactly who I'm talking about up here, this might be that this person's just kind of going through it in their own life. and it's not relevant to you, but they feel like you might actually be a stable, balancing force in this person's life. Like you are, you help them stay positive, right? Because, like I was saying, this person is the kind that kind of naturally stays positive, a naturally positive person, and they might really appreciate their relationship to you because you help them stay afloat, you help them stay positive while they're going through it. So, like, everybody's situation here is different, but this person's definitely having a rough time, whether it's because of you or about you, or it's just happening and you just happen to be the supportive person that is there. Um, yeah, it depends on your specific situation, but we have judgment on the bottom of the deck as well. So yeah, I don't, I'm gonna pull some emoji cards here to see if we can get more specific details. So Spirit for group 4. What does this person think of group 4? So we have the lightning bolt. So yeah, it might have been a sudden painful ending that they're struggling with. And again, I did pick up that this person was kind of broke in the beginning, so it might be some kind of financial problem, especially the Ten of Pentacles reversed here. Could be their finances are just really struggling all of a sudden. Could have been a series of unfortunate events. We have the lightning bolt and the nail painting. We have the star. What is this person? And with these emoji cards, they're meant to be specific messages for anybody here. And so they might have a specific meaning to you, or they might be for someone else who's watching this. So take them as they resonate. We have Libra energy as well with that justice there. Sagittarius again. We have the blue heart. I feel like for most of you, this person's like their opinion of you isn't negative, but some of their thoughts might be. I feel like overall they still respect you as a person, and that's for those of you where this is some kind of divorce or dramatic situation going on. I feel like if this is that kind of situation, they would describe, they would say they still love you. They still love you. Maybe we can't be friends, but I still love you. If it's that kind of situation and this person's acting cold towards you, I don't feel like that's how they're wanting to come across. They might be feeling like that's how they need to come across, though. Or maybe you are coming across as cold to this person for some reason. Maybe it's because, what I was mentioning in the beginning, this person might struggle with boundaries, either your boundaries or setting their own boundaries. Something about sugar. Yeah, we have the heartbreak emoji. For most of you, this person is just not having a good time. They're not happy. They're not. I'm seeing swollen eyes from crying. If the crying is about you or if it's about something else going on in their life, this person's crying about something, but they're thinking about you during that crying. And for some of you, it's just because you help them. You help them through it. We have the light bulb. So yeah, for some of you, they do feel like you are the supportive friend that is giving them good ideas, helping them through it, helping them navigate their way out of some sort of crisis or situation they're in. But again, take things as they resonate. There's a few different situations going on here, but yeah, if this is someone you care about, they're really upset. They're crying. So if you feel called to reach out and help them, then please do. I mean, I can't deny the struggle that I'm seeing here. This person's waiting for some kind of break. And I just got this strong arm emoji. I don't know. Muscles might be relevant to somebody here. This person might be muscular and fit or focusing on their fitness right now. But anyway, group 4, that's what I have for you. What an interesting reading. I hope this person's okay, or I hope you're okay too. if you're resonating with this energy on your side of things as well. But anyway, that's what I have for you. If this resonated, please give this video a thumbs up. Let me know what you thought in the comments down below if you feel comfortable sharing, or if you could just leave a comment letting me know which group you were in. That's always appreciated. If you're new here and this reading resonated and you like pick a card tarot readings in general, please consider checking out my other readings. I make a lot of pick a card readings on a variety of topics, which you can find categorized under the playlist tab on my channel page. So go check those out if you're interested. And if you like my reading style and my readings generally, then please consider subscribing. I would love to have you here if you want to come join us. But anyway, thank you so much, Group 4, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Bye.